Hello YouTube, what is going on and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be building a simple, easy, modern house as per usual, but of course it's going to be different to all the other houses because we never build really the same thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last video and thank you so much for almost 31,000. We hit 30,000 not very long ago at all, so that's pretty crazy, pretty awesome, and thank you for the continued support. Sorry for the lack of uploads again lately. I keep saying this every video and I do really mean it, but this week has just been one of those weeks, you know. For some reason I've got a really weird back injury. If you guys didn't know, I go to the skate parks and stuff a lot. I do a lot of like physical activity, and my back is done for. Like the back, like on my left shoulder is like pulled, and every time I do something, like if I try and work out, push-ups will take it. Like I've been trying to get it to like not rip or tear, whatever the muscle is doing, and it will not heal, and I'm just gonna kind of bear with it. But I've been dealing with that all week, and you know, I know it's not a good excuse to be able to not sit here and make like Minecraft videos, but you know, I want to go out and do stuff as well, and when I can't do that, it kind of just puts me in a bad mood. I don't know why. I just enjoy going out, doing stuff, active, all of that stuff. But anyway, we are back, and yeah, we are going to be building a little house today. So I wanted to kind of take it back to the older materials. I want to use cobble and some stone. For some reason I wanted to. Last video we used the granite and like the sandstone kind of look and the birch, and it looked really, really nice. But today we're going to take it back, chisel quartz and a block of quartz, I think, and we're just going to roll with it and see where this takes us. So I was thinking we make a little kind of cobble block, kind of like starting pillar, I guess. Let's do 1 2 3, okay, and we're going to take this up by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and we're going to keep it like that and just bring it along, okay. And I do just want to apologize. Well, I want to clear something up first. My channel is not classed as PG. PG stands for parental guidance on YouTube, and I know they've brought in this thing where if you swear, or I don't know, something about YouTube being over. People were just trending it on Twitter. YouTube's not over, okay, guys, so don't worry about that, for one. And for two, if you do not like swearing and cussing, sometimes I do it. I try and limit myself, because in real life I cuss quite a lot, you know. I'm a teenage kid. It comes out quite a lot as I'm just speaking, and like, I don't know, it conveys emotion, swearing, that's for sure. But yeah, I swear quite a lot, and I definitely dim it down. I swear hardly at all in my videos, but I just want to let you guys know that if you don't like swearing, then I'd recommend, like, if you really can't handle like 1 or 2 swear words maybe in a video, and that's very maybe, click off, unsubscribe, because it's not a PG channel. Like, it's not. Like, I don't care for it to be PG. I don't want to address myself as PG because I'm not a PG person. That'd be fake, and I don't want to come across as fake because it's just not what I do. So we are going to be placing a block in the middle of this, leaving 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom open. Actually, I was thinking maybe if we do that, okay, and we take it up by 2 more, because I want to leave it like free. So as you can see, that is the shape we've got at the front. Okay, front of the house, first shape. There we go. We're going to grab some quartz and place that in front and see what this looks like now. And we're going to bring this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. 14 blocks is a pretty good shape. Okay, and then what we can do is take this out by 1 2, and it'll leave it like that. So we're going to go old school, like I said, on this house. I haven't done a really, really old school style house in quite some time, so I'm going to focus on it, and I'm going to try and get that kind of like vibe going. So we're going to bring this out by another 2, and we're going to double this up at the front here as well, just like this. Maybe take it 1 block along, just more like that, which is pretty cool. We're then going to jump back, I think, by 1, okay, like this. Bring it back by 2 so it meets up with this, and then we're also going to match this over to this side, just like this. Okay, so as you can see, the shape we've got is kind of like that lays behind that, if that makes any sense. What's my FOV? Oh, it is that normal. That's weird. But okay, so you got this from the side. Okay, so this one kind of backs away, if that makes any sense. And we're just going to take this back by another one, I think. And this is going to be the roof, okay? And what I wanted here was kind of like to bring this cobble back a little bit. So we are going to bring it back by 2 maybe on each side, like that here. And we'll do exactly the same on the other side, because I can't see how that's going to look bad in any way. And then we'll fill that with something in a second. We can fill the top of it like that as well. And this is what we've got, okay? This weird kind of like cobble eye looking thing at the front. And then we've got the quartz as well. So we're going to surround this place with the quartz. We're just going to bring that back by 2. And let's see, we want to kind of like develop the sides of the house right now. What do we? 2 seconds. Let me grab a spruce wood, I think. It's probably going to look best for this house. And if we jump back at the 2, so it's 4 blocks in total away. 1 2 3, and on the 4th block we place a spruce wood, okay, and bring it all the way up to the top. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I see what we're doing now. We are going to be placing, let's see, 2 3 blocks of spruce maybe. Oh, that could be brought down. That's a shout. How do I want to do that? I think we are going to bring that down, honestly. So this quartz at the front is going to be brought down, and it can be done at the side too. And then what we're going to be doing is placing quartz under here, of course, because that's going to be like the second story kind of thing. Probably where the bedroom would go. And then we're going to jump ourselves 4 blocks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that look like? So a 5-block window maybe? Unless we do that. Delete that, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 blocks of this, and then another quartz block. You guys see how it is. And that looks pretty cool. We've never had a house with exactly this design on the front, and I like that. And after all the houses I've done, it gets a little bit difficult sometimes to come up with the newest, freshest ideas. And this is cool. This is definitely a pretty nice design. So, glass color, what do we want to do? I'm thinking we go with... Oh, that's hard. Did we go with white glass? I mean, it could look pretty cool. I'm just going to try it out and see what it looks like. Hopefully we place these pretty spot on, because I don't want to get them wrong. White. It's a white one. We are doing white for sure. And we do white glass in the front of this as well. Just see what that looks like. Perfect. I'm liking that. Hopefully you guys are liking that. And that is all that matters. Okay, so let's see. Down here, we're going to jump in by 2 blocks. Okay, and we're going to place another quartz block. I'm pretty sure just like that. And that is what the like bottom window sections are going to connect to, which I think is pretty cool, all right? Behind this, 1, 2, 3, 4 up with spruce. Bring along by 2. We're going to jump 1 block, okay, which is going to be the door. And we're going to have another 2 just like this. And then we're going to jump, let's see, on this side, there is 2 blocks here, I think. Is that in line? That is definitely in line. Okay, so that is perfect. And then on the bottom, this is going to be like another kind of window thing. And we are just going to place ourselves some stone under that maybe. And then we're going to place another window just like so. Okay, so window, window, and window like that. And then we can place one like that, and then this can be like the door entrance. We can place some more stone under like that. And then if we come through, what we're going to want to do is place, of course, some more quartz here as well. Just like that. So on the back, it's looking like this, which is kind of weird. It kind of looks like a puzzle. And on this side, we got this, which is a really nice, simple looking kind of house design. I am liking that. Do we move the door over maybe by 1? I'm thinking. Put that there. Bring that up. Remove that. Just a little more. Because we could kind of match up the windows then, and it kind of makes a little bit more sense. So if we bring that up like that. Place a stone block just like this. And that's what we've got. And I prefer that actually as well. It just kind of looks a little bit more similar to the top. And not so out of place. So let's start with the sides. As you can see, we've got this kind of going on, which does look a little bit weird. Maybe if I can bring that down somehow. What's that going to look like? I know this is like blocking it off completely, which kind of sucks. Oh, but it does look kind of cool. Let's keep that. Let's keep that kind of side. And then that opens up like a really like easy kind of like side for this. If we just take this along now by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We should be good. We're just going to take it down. Like so. Like that. And then we can just have this kind of like basic side to the house, which is always nice, you know, having a simple side, having a few more detailed sides, and then we can go in and detail it up if needed later on or in a second. I mean, that's a pretty perfect plan, honestly. Like, makes it easier on me. Makes it easier on you guys building. So that is just going to be a full-on quartz wall for a minute. It's going to probably change. We're going to add something. And we're just doing the basics, you know, of the house. We're going to take this back and give it 2 blocks maybe. Yeah, let's put it 2 blocks in front. Join this up like that. Sorry if I'm messily placing blocks. I'm just trying to do it a little bit more quick and not spend days and days on this house. Okay. Can you guys see where this is going? I can kind of see something coming out of this house. Now what we're going to do is join this up, actually. We're going to take it around, and we're going to join it to this part of the house, which then kind of gives us a rough idea of what we're working with. I mean, so this is pretty much the whole house. It's going to be the whole house, unless we put like a hot tub on the back or something, which we sometimes do. Fair enough. This can be brought back as well, of course, because that roof is then going to follow. So if we bring this all the way along, it's going to follow all the way around, I think. To there, which is cool. Okay, let's see. I kind of had an idea just then of what we could do with this back end, which is going to be cool if it works. I mean, it might not. This kind of looks kind of sweet already, to be honest. And what do we do on the front here? We had that kind of like 2-block kind of thing going on. Okay. Let's bring this along and see what happens. if we connect this up right now, we've got this. And it brings back so much nostalgia to see these blocky shapes come together. Not a lot of people building this style anymore. Kind of went out, which is fine. I mean, styles change. How do we want to do about this? Okay, I'm thinking. On this side, we want to add some more spruce, okay? And I'm going to add it in front of this because I hate connected textures. Honestly, I'm a huge, like, hater on the connected textures kind of thing. So, we're going to do this, and we are going to, actually, no. We are going to do that. Okay, so spruce like this, okay? And we're going to bring this along by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. We're going to leave a 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap and place another 2 maybe. Bring that up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can place another one. Actually, nah, we ain't doing that. We are not having an out of line house. Okay, so let's place 1 spruce there and see what we do. Let's place 2 actually. Delete that block. Place another 2. And what does that make that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So then the windows are just symmetrical, and that makes me happier, and we're going to be doing it. Place stone under there, stone under there. These will be glass, so don't worry about that. And now we need to work on this back end, which I kind of wanted to have like open doors kind of thing going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like huge open doors where you could just like come out and walk out into like a patio area maybe. So if we place 2 like that, come to this side and place 2 like that. If that's in line, perfect. I was thinking maybe we just have 1 big, like, see-through glass window, okay, made out of the glass panes. Let's check it. Let's see if it works, and if it does, then it does. If it doesn't, then we can change it. It's all good. It is all good. Let's see. We want to place some quartz along here, so the glass has something to connect to. And let's get it done. Let's place all these glass blocks down and see what they look like when we are finished. So, all the way along now. What am I doing? I'm so bad at placing these. It's like I'm not even, like, aiming at it, which I am. Like, I'm seriously trying. I need to go to, like, glass placing lessons, I swear. Think I'm losing it, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my goodness. This makes me triggered. This salts me up. This does get it going. Okay, so, we're done. Open windows, which I'm liking that. Like, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so, jumping 4 blocks in. We're just going to delete one like that. Jump in 4 blocks in here. We're going to delete these as well. Okay, and these are going to be like huge opening doors. So you should have 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there. Delete these maybe at the bottom. And then what we can do is go in and grab ourselves some emeralds. Place them in there like that. And make those kind of like slidey, grabby doors that you kind of do. It's cool, it's cool. It's looking good. And these are going to be the... Ooh, okay. Actually, maybe if we do this, okay, so we put ourselves colored glass on the sides, like that, and then see-through glass in the middle. Done. Settled. We're doing it. I'd never do that. Like, that is a complete weird kind of thing for me to do. Weather clear. We want the sun. We do want the sun. Perfect. This is coming along, so I can picture this with some, like, grass at the sides, some bushes, some leaves, all that good stuff, and we are going to fill in the roof now. Just kind of give us an idea of what's happening with that. So, this is going to be pretty perfect in terms of how I want to kind of execute this, okay? So, if we just get this done, sorry if it's taking too long. I mean, if you don't like watching people skip roofs, if you skip, I'm sure, about 20, 30 seconds, maybe a minute ahead, this will be done, and you can carry on with the tutorial. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to watch me talk in my boring voice and play some blocks. And I kind of have to be a bit more quiet right now because it is, let's see the time. 3:30 in the morning. My sleeping schedule is not with it. Like, because I haven't been going out and because I've had this, like, bad back, I've just not really seen, like, I guess a reason to get up and be up in the day. So I get up at, like, 2 in the afternoon and it's just kind of bad, you know. But I enjoy it. It is pretty fun sometimes to be able to stay up in the night because the night is better, in my opinion. Fresh AF. This is old school, like, holy crap. Hopefully you guys like it, though, because I'm enjoying building it. Like, I enjoy building this style so much more than the new ones. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay, so, filling in now. Oh, actually, your boy's got an idea. Can he do it, though? Okay. Birchwood, where you at? Where you at, my friend? We are going to be placing now. Get with it. We're going to be placing ourselves... Oh, no, because that is going to ruin... No, it won't. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, we're going to place some birchwood, okay, in here, on this level. That's going to be the flooring. beat of birch wood. So we'll put all that down, and then we'll see where we're going. And now I know this is going to be weird. You're not going to be able to see this birch wood from the inside, like from the bottom floor, which is going to be the best part of it, okay? The birch wood is only going to be upstairs, because that is how we're going to make it. We might have to place a few different blocks just to kind of cover this kind of birch wood up. But I just think having like a different material on the top floor to the bottom floor is going to be a lot better for you guys. And it's going to look a lot nicer in terms of a like realistic house, okay? So we're going to have this there. And we're going to need to drop down now into the middle and delete these, okay? Delete these blocks on the top of these windows because we're going to add like a ceiling kind of thing going on. You know how it is. Let's see. So we want to go in and we want to grab ourselves some quartz stairs. And we're going to go and grab ourselves some snow, okay? We are going to place the quartz stairs all along the tops of these glass. And that is because, okay, and you'll see why. Oh, place that like that, okay? So this is what you've got, right? These quartz stairs, which actually adds a lot more depth to the build anyway. We're going to grab the snow, and then we're going to start placing all the snow in here, okay? And what's that going to do is going to give us a double ceiling. We can add lights into the kind of roof. And it's just going to be a lot better, okay? It is going to be a lot better, and hopefully you guys... Well, actually, does that ruin... Don't worry, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want the snow, okay, to be affected by, like, emeralds and... does that do that? Oh, well. We shall find out, boys and girls. We shall find out if the snow gets melted by things. I think if you turn fire tick off, honestly, it doesn't do that. Like, it doesn't melt. So, you know, we're gonna hope for the best out here. Let's do that. Perfect. And we've got a nice white ceiling. Okay, so we can have whatever floor we want down here. You go up, you got a white ceiling up there, and then you've got a nice birch kind of roof or flooring, whatever you want to kind of like call it, up here, which is sweet. It is really, really cool. We could also have it up here as well, like the double ceiling. That is kind of sick. Okay, anyway, we need to finish and fix doing this. So we're going to place 2 blocks of spruce right here. Okay, we're going to have a 1, 2, 3 block gap. Another 2, just like that. 1, 2, 3 block gap, and then another 2 of these. Just like that, I think. Can we do that? Oh, let's just put 3 there. Why not? Why the hell not? Bring this quartz all the way along to the front. And we kind of want to mimic this side, I think. Okay, so the cobblestone, which is a shame, is going to... We're going to have to bring this out by 1, which is fine. 2 like that. Jump 1, 2, 3, I'm pretty sure. It was placed in 2. Jump another 3, and then place 3 on this side. Making that all nice and symmetrical. And then on the back here, I'm thinking, do we... Oh, that could look really, really nice. It was just one symmetrical kind of build. Let me think about this. So, that does kind of give it like maybe like a balcony feature that could be had. I don't know. Let me see. Let's do that. Let's take this across right now. Okay, like that. And then what we do is we place ourselves some... We get rid of this, okay? This strip of birch. Place some quartz on it. We grab ourselves some clear glass, which is down here. And we then make ourselves this balcony looking thing. If we grab ourselves maybe some spruce, we jump 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. And then that will work. Okay, so these are going to be 2 pillars, support pillars for the window. The clear glass is going to do this. Like that. We can delete them, grab ourselves some end rods. Okay, place 1. Not like that. Like that. So you can grab and pull these. We're going to grab ourselves the glass once more. And we're going to fill it in here. Okay, and then on the sides we'll have the white glass, of course, for privacy because, you know, stained glass you usually can't see through. I'm thinking realistically, you don't want people looking in on you, you know, on your house. Probably not the best idea. Okay, so we got that going on, which is nice. And we can then add ourselves some white glass maybe all the way around. And then we'll just see what that looks like. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect, which now brings me on to doing this on this side. But what does that look like here? If we fill that up there, that's probably going to look better. And on the back, that's what that looks like. Boom. The old classic S shape or the P shape or whatever you want to call it. It's in the build and it's looking pretty fine. Okay, so grabbing the snow now, we are going to complete this kind of look right here. And we're going to have a nice snow ceiling on the top as well. Double ceilings is such a nice thing to have in builds, honestly. We can do that right there. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, sweet. Yeah, double ceilings is always nice to have because it just gives you so much kind of more like realistic feel to the house. Because you know, in a real house, you don't see like the ceiling material like from the upstairs. You know, you usually have carpet on one layer, and then you have the like ceiling, kind of like the plasterboards or whatever you call it. Like, you know, houses usually don't have birch on the like. Wait, if you look up, you won't see the same material as you stand on the top of the floor. If that makes any sense, and if I've explained it well, you guys get the picture. You will live in houses or apartments. I'll stop talking. Here we are going to replace that with quartz because that's where the glass is going to connect to. We'll do that on this side. Perfect. We're going to grab us up some white glass and get all these windows placed in, and then we should have the house complete. And that's all we ask for, you know? That's all we ever want. Like this. Perfect. Go to this side. Do it again like that. And someone did ask me to actually have a house without any sea lanterns or any like anvils. Whoever asked for that, I got you. I freaking got you. Don't worry. So this is what we're working with. Now we just got to fill in this bottom floor texture, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to use oak. Let's have a looky. Yeah, why not? Let's fill it in with oak. I'd never use oak, so this is going to be for all you oak lovers. And let me just turn that down. For all you oak lovers and users, this is for you, okay? This shout out to you guys that love the oak wood. We're going to be filling it in right now, and then we're going to build a staircase up to the second floor. And we're going to be freaking done. We're going to be done dealio on this house. 27 minutes, full house complete. Freaking done it. We gone and done it. Okay, so, oh, we do need to do a bit of extra as well. I don't want to add a pool on this just because I had a pool in all of my houses. You guys know how pools work. I mean, come on. You guys could add a pool if you wanted to, though. I mean, I ain't stopping you. You could add all the pools in the world. If you wanted to add, like, a Jurassic, like, safari in your garden, you could do it. Ain't up to me, because this ain't going in my Minecraft world. Well, it is, technically, right now. It's going in my portfolio of houses, that's for sure. And I've got a lot of houses. I have so many Minecraft houses, it's ridiculous. Oh, that is a shout. If you guys would like a map with all my builds on it for, like, a special, maybe 50k or something, and you just wanted all my houses, all my builds on one world, like nicely kind of laid out with rows and stuff, you tell me. I'll get it made, I'll get some landscape in, and I'll give it out to you as a download. What do you guys think about that? If you've watched to this part of the video, you tell me what you think. You guys will be my help for that. Oh, no. Okay, perfect. There's a lot of space in this house as well, which is very, very nice. You know, houses with space are usually houses that are pretty dope. What do we want to use? Quartz stairs, maybe? Let's do it. Let's delete some holes in this ceiling, and let's... Oh. Not you. Not right there. We're not doing that. Did not think that one through. How are we going to do this, then? Where's this... Where's this lovely old... What is that? Okay, we can do it here. Along this back wall. We just can't go any further than that. Okay. So I'm just going to delete a random hole, and I'll take the measurements. Okay. So you turn here, and we're just going to slowly bring this staircase up and see where it leads us. Boom. 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 Oh. Why did it gotta do that? Why did it gotta go and do that then? Let's make a cool little staircase. Let's just do it. We got a lot of space in this house to work with. So, let me see. We're gonna add ourselves some quartz slabs. Just like this. Quartz slabs there. And then what we can do is actually add some stairs here. Up here. And then there as well. Okay, which then works, and it just looks pretty. Change that to some snow, which we're going to do. Hang on a sec. Let me see here. Do we do this? Now, this is something very weird for me, like covering up my staircase. So the stairs kind of go up here, right? We out here thinking about big things. That goes like that. That, of course, can be filled in as well. And what we got here? We bring that along as well. Just like that. Double this up. And then the entire staircase is actually hidden. And it's looking pretty fancy. We get rid of this right here. We bring this up. We do the same here. And we have made... We grab the white glass. We bring this along. And we've got a very, very nice staircase. Done. Look at that. Perfect. You drop down. You walk round. It's all covered up looking nice. And you've still got a lot of space for rooms and stuff. Which I really, really like. And I've never done that in a house. Honestly. Like, swear to God in Minecraft. I've never put that kind of staircase in one of my houses. We're out here making a difference to my tutorials. Step by step. Smithers. 2017. Right. Oh, you're going to annoy me if you look like that, though, unfortunately. So, I'm going to change that up. We are definitely going to change that up. I didn't realize there was a window right here looking at that, which is kind of sucky. So, we place... Oh, no. Don't even worry. Got you covered. Okay. Place that there, right? We add some grass. Can you not? Thank you. This is what this looks like, right? We're going to grab that. We're going to grab ourselves some birch leaves. And just some colourful things, right? Just get some colourful stuff. Maybe some... What are those? A peony. Peony flower. Start placing some. Place a little bush down there. Place a peony at the back. What a weird word. Place these down here. That there. And a fern. Boom. Bring that along. And you can't really see it much. But if you kind of look closely, you can see the lovely wildlife under there. And it just makes, or just gives it a kind of a little bit of purpose, that space under there, which is very, very nice. And looks really, really cool. So I'm thinking we bring this out, okay? Because that's going to connect to the road or whatever you have going along. Right? As they do, as they do. Do we place plants at the front? I feel like doing that, you know? I don't want, like, your average kind of just stone front. I'm just going to place some bushes and trees. And hopefully you guys agree with that decision. Because a lot of you like plants, I'm sure. Let's place the bigger ones at the back. Let's go on and grab the big fernies. Where are they at? Because I like these things. Look at them. Whew. Sweet stuff, sweet stuff. Okay. Boom, boom. And randomly place them. Remember, randomly placing is always better than just random, like, having big ones at the front. Remember, like, small at the front, randomly placed. No, like, patterns. Because in nature, pattern doesn't really exist. To be honest. That is sweet as. And then maybe at the side here, we'll just have something like that. Lovely. How lovely. Okay. So, stone little path connecting this to here. Like that. You know, just to kind of border it off and make it a little bit more realistic. So that could be, like, maybe something that carries on right here. And you'd have your, like, road here or driveway. Whatever you wanted to do, you know. Let's see. If we bring this around the side. Let's do that. Like this. I click pretty fast, honestly. A lot of people, like, say, how do you come up with your ideas? On the top of my head, guys. Honestly, like, that is a fact. Boom. Perfect. That can go there. We could have ourselves... Wait for it. You're going to love it. Birch. Boom. Oh, no. That is not symmetrical. Why you got to go and do that, Lewis? Why you got to go and make something that's not symmetrical? No worries. We invented a new vine-looking thing. Maybe if we just replace some of them with some spruce leaves, mix it up a little bit. I mean, look at it. It's not perfect, but nothing is in life. And it kind of adds to the house, and I've never done that in a house either before, so once again, mixing up those ideas, making them something cool. Okay, if we bring this round, one last thing, okay? One last little thing, if we do that. Is this going to be enough room? Yes, it is. Okay, so, take this round the back, okay? Trying to get it done quick. Don't want to waste too much more of your guys' time. Take this along the back, okay? To here. Leave a bit of grass in front, you know, just so we can add some kind of, like, tree bushy things. And someone actually did, and I did read the comment, so whoever said this, you know, props to you. Could you use, like, a different tree design in your videos? Because I do use the, like, 4-block kind of looky trees in all my houses, because it's just what I'm used to doing, and I do it, and most people like it, but this kid didn't. This kid did not like it, and I respect his comment, because people who give me feedback, I respect you. You know, people who aren't afraid to go, Lewis, that looks like crap. You know, dude, like, change that up. You've been doing that for a few years now. I respect you. Honestly, I do, and I take in what you say, and I'm going to be using some different tree designs. Not in this house, because I just don't see a need to use trees in this house, but I will. Next time I use trees, you better know they're going to be different. 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there, 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here. 9 blocks in the middle. Delete them, please. If you want it to look like this. If you don't, then do it your own way. 9 blocks. Spruce, okay. All the way around. Spruce like that. Delete this block. In the middle, we're going to be placing ourselves an iron trapdoor, like so. Filling up with water. And we've got ourselves the Minecraft hot tub. We're repping it. And along the back, I wanted to kind of border this off with something, okay? Some white glass, right? And we're just going to place this all the way along the back, like so, okay? And we're going to do another layer. And this is going to kind of be like a modern kind of like divider fence. Just kind of like corner off the garden, okay? We're not going to have it here. We're not going to have it along the side. We're just going to keep it simple and keep it a nice, fresh, kind of clean look. And I think that works. So if you're in your garden, you've just kind of got this divider. Just kind of separate it and give it kind of like an end and a meaning to the garden, if you know what I mean. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go and grab some bone meal. And we're simply just going to rough up this garden area. Make it look a little bit more pretty. A little bit more garden-like. Because, you know, little gardens are flat. This guy needs to mow his lawn. It's all good. It is all good. Perfect. And what we can do along the side is maybe go in and grab ourselves some emeralds. Some birch leaves. And then we're just going to go up by 2. Place one there. Let's do it here as well, maybe. 1, 2. Place. And then let's count some blocks. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Why you gotta go and do that, though? Maybe like that. Can we even get even? We can't. That is a real shame, honestly. Not having some even blocks. So, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna leave it like that, okay? We're gonna leave it. We're gonna grab ourselves the bone meal once again. Where are you at, though? There. Fill that in. Fill in the blanks with some grass. And that is what the side of the house looks like. And I think that looks really nice, really simplistic. And the house is complete, guys. Tell me what you think. I'll give you a little tour of the inside. So, if you don't remember it, we got this little area, okay? Living room, kitchen. You could put a bathroom in it very, very easily. Cool kind of backyard area. You could put a barbecue and some chairs. Up to you guys, you know? I'll leave it to you. Upstairs, plenty of space for a bedroom and a bathroom as well. Little sitting area maybe. Maybe 2 bedrooms. Maybe even 3. It is up to you. I'm going to leave you here with this house. Very, very old school. Very simplistic. I personally like this style a lot. Like, it's my favorite to build. I just find it really, really fun. Hopefully you guys feel the same way. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos just like this if you haven't already. Comment down below what you want to see in future videos, future top 5s, future let's builds, future projects. Let me know. I read them and I reply to nearly all my comments. I don't want to say all of them because then I'll get some butthurt kid going, you don't do that. I try, okay? I do try. Love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive, and of course, I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. See you guys.